Congratulations pour in for Travis Hunter after Jaguars' two-way star signs rookie deal. Remember Bo Jackson? That rare breed who defied positional gravity? Well, folks, strap in. The Jacksonville Jaguars just signed their own generational anomaly, and indeed, the league might need a whole new rulebook. Travis Hunter, the Heisman-winning unicorn who rewrote college football playing receiver and cornerback at an elite level, is officially a Jaguar, ink drying on a contract dripping with historic weight. As ESPN's Adam Schefter dropped the news, Hunter officially signed his four-year, $46.65 million fully guaranteed contract. The real jaw-dropper? His $30.57 million signing bonus, paid entirely up front. Per Von Gonted and Ray Hija of Young Money APA Sports, this makes Hunter the first non-quarterback not drafted first overall to receive his entire signing bonus up front. That's not just a payday. It's a seismic declaration of faith from Duval County. Damn, that's heavy. One fan perfectly summed up the collective gasp echoing across social media. Another declared him Prime 2.0, a nod to his legendary coach and the sky-high expectations. Early OTAs hint at chemistry brewing, with Lawrence praising Hunter's juice, high motor, and explosiveness. The team, sitting on $26 million in cap space after savvy moves, clearly believes. They traded up to get him at number 2 overall, betting big on his unprecedented versatility and 4.0 anthropology degree-holding work ethic. He graduated this past May. Can this two-way phenom be the spark that reignites Lawrence's fire after an injury-marred 2024, just 2-8 as a starter? It's a fair question, given the treasure trove Hunter brings. His Colorado finale was pure video game stuff. 96 catches for 1,258 yards and 15 TDs as a receiver, paired with 36 tackles and 4 INTs locking down his side of the field. Career college totals? From field day to franchise savior? Hunter fans weigh in. Try 171 rec, 2,167 yards, 24 TDs offensively, and 9 INTs defensively. He didn't just play both ways. Indeed, he dominated, becoming the first player ever to win the Chuck Bednarik Top Defender and Biletnikoff Top WR awards in the same season, 2024. That too before claiming the Heisman Trophy itself, the first true two-way winner since Charles Woodson in '97. Well, they have already retired his jersey, number 12, in Boulder. Think back to that absurd back-of-the-end-zone TD grab versus North Dakota State, or the game-saving OT forced fumble against Baylor, moments where every blade of grass became his canvas. Notably, one fan uttered that he's going to either elevate Travis's play or its laws last year in Jacksonville. Subsequently, the congratulations rolled in thick and fast, ranging from the celebratory, "Is girl about to have a field day?" That last one cuts to the chase, linking Hunter's arrival directly to the trajectory of franchise QB Trevor Lawrence. Off the field, his anchor is high school sweetheart turned wife, Leanna Leaney. Their journey, from Collins Hill HS in Georgia to a May 2025 Tennessee wedding, is a story of lavish surprises. He gifted her a Hello Kitty Tesla. She stunned him with a Ram TRX and a pre-draft Rolex, and weathering intense, unwarranted public scrutiny that saw them briefly retreat from social media. "I feel the same pain she feels," Hunter stated publicly, defending his partner fiercely. This foundation matters. It's the bedrock for a rookie stepping into the blinding NFL spotlight. And another fan lamented, "Congrats to bro, he secured the tag for the Jags." Now, Hunter isn't just a shiny new toy. He's potential rocket fuel. Imagine him lining up opposite Brian Thomas Jr., giving Lawrence 13,815 career pass yards, 69 TDs, a dynamic new weapon. Also, taking reps at CB opposite Tyson Campbell. Can he truly play both ways in the NFL? The last consistent two-way player faded over a decade ago. But Hunter, with his 21.4 miles per hour trackstar wheels and recovery routines bordering on obsessive cryotherapy, endless film, isn't built like the rest. His contract, heavy with upfront cash, screams Jacksonville's belief. As he steps onto the TIAA Bank Field turf, he carries not just the weight of that $46.65 million guarantee, but also the hopes of a franchise and the intrigue of a league watching history try to repeat itself. He's less of a rookie, more a Dynasty Warriors character unleashed on an unsuspecting NFL landscape. Duval, your new star has landed, and the show is just beginning. Shedeur Sanders is not taking speeding tickets seriously as Kevin Stefanski decides QB trade, says Browns insider. This was not how it was meant to begin. Shedeur Sanders arrived in Cleveland over a month ago with the combined strength of being Deion Sanders' son and the Browns' most marketable rookie. He had the best completion rate in minicamp, possessed swagger, and arm talent. The franchise even let him help coach flag football at a youth camp like he was already face of the future material. Still, he's already playing defense, and not the football kind. After receiving 2 speeding tickets, missing 1 court appearance, and making a joke about it at a softball game, Sanders was drafted to compete, not cruise his way through Cleveland. He hit 101 miles per hour in a 65 zone and 77.4% completion rate. But only one of those stats is helping his case. And that's exactly what Browns insider Adam, the Bull, commented on the Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show. He began softly. If the 3 options are big deal, little deal, no deal, I'm in little deal. And that's right. Not a big deal. Every rookie/player has received a speeding ticket. But his point of view took a U-turn when footage rolled of Shedeur Sanders laughing and giggling while speaking about the incident at David Njoku's celebrity softball game. I've made some wrong choices. I learned from them, said Shedeur. Adam's tone changed as a result. He bluntly added, I just didn't love that. It's like, take it a little more seriously, you know? Again, I get it. He's a young man, but you're not a kid. You're an adult. Don't give the haters that ammunition. To make it relatable that everyone makes poor decisions along the way. He made an unexpected supermarket ham confession. Adam admitted that he once went to Wegmans and ate a pound of ham without paying for it. He said, I get it. I understand. I admit it. I've done it. The message was simple, whether you call it a PSA or an odd moment of bonding. Shedeur Sanders may be young, but he is no longer shielded by the label of college kid. Not in Cleveland, in particular. Let's review what really happened. June 5th, in Brunswick Hills, Shedeur recorded 91 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone. Then again, in Strongsville, he was ticketed for exceeding the speed limit by 40 miles per hour, reaching 101 miles per hour. Consequences? A July 3rd court date, 2 fines, $269 and $250, and 1 missed arraignment. Also, all of this is while he is labeled as the 4th quarterback behind Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, and fellow rookie Dillon Gabriel. Shedeur may have thrown his first interception, and it wasn't even on the field, in a league where image and maturity are almost as important as arm talent. But while Shedeur was busy making jokes about speeding tickets at a softball game, Dillon Gabriel was out there treating minicamp like a silent tryout for the starting position. Stefanski talks flexibility, but his QB order speaks loudly. Let's go back for a second. With only 7 completions on 18 throws and a lone TD, Gabriel didn't exactly light the field on fire statistically. But still, head coach Kevin Stefanski was able to see past the stat sheet. The HC nodded in agreement as he praised Gabriel's play-action footwork. He's got really great ability to ball-handle. Looking at how things are rolling out. Insider Mike Florio already hinted that if trade rumors intensify, Pickett might be the odd man out. But Mary Kay Cabot says the front office wants to keep all 4. The only problem? On the 53-man roster, that probably means cutting at another position. That isn't just audacious, it's also roster roulette. And Shedeur Sanders may be causing a lot of problems off the field. But on the field, ESPN Cleveland reports that he threw 9 touchdowns and had the highest completion percentage of any quarterback, 77.4%. Why is he still QB for then? Because Gabriel is leaving his mark, while Shedeur's doing damage control. And Stefanski will be keeping an eye on more than just completions when they play Carolina on August 8th. He'll be watching for composure, growth, and who's making the most out of every moment.